That was Big Boys with Assault from their 1983 album Lullabies to Help the Brain Grow. These guys are a contemporary of the... We're listening to the Big Boys today because we have two Butthole Surfers songs coming up, one of which is from 1983. Also, Big Boys are responsible for naming Butthole Surfers, clearly. I mean, that song Butthole Surfer was one of their song names, and Big Boy's singer accidentally called them Butthole Surfers, and the rest is history. So I figured it'd be a good thing to listen to them today. Hi, my name is Bean, and you're watching Battle of the Band. We're on day 77 of the Butthole Surfers tournament. It's still in round 3, and round 3 will be 32 days long, so around a day 100 some-ish, we'll be getting into round 4. Super excited for that too. We already have our first two songs in round 4 set up. So today we have two songs that are from EPs, Butthole Surfers EPs, going head to head. And if you're not familiar with what we're doing here, basically we took every single Butthole Surfers track and we threw them into a single elimination style tournament, and then they have to face off in one-on-one battles until we find out which song is the best song that the Butthole Surfers recorded onto an album, or in this case, EP. So today we have from Widower Maker, which is their 1989 EP that precedes that PO'd album. We have Bong Song, which would have been on that album if they had not released it on this EP. I think the EP actually started out as a single, and I don't know which song was going to be a part of the single. Also, what the hell? Bong Song on the 22nd for you guys. It's the 21st for me right now, but 420 was yesterday for me. This would have been perfect yesterday. I mean, I was actually like on the DL smoking out of my bong without putting it on camera yesterday. Man. Anyway. Mad. I'm fine. And that's going up against Suicide from their self-titled EP from 1983. I remember this one just being really raucous, like good-ass punk song, super short. And Bong Song's not super long, but I know it's definitely, it's got a lot more going on in it, and it's got the bong ripping sounds. And Suicide just has like really, like a lot of yelling and a lot of like punk rock. You know, it's just heavy. I like it. What? Well, we better just get into it. Here's Bong Song. I love that distorted sample of coughing. Just sounds like it's like got this really percussive element to it after they've distorted it and however they timed it, you know. Really like that actually, and it's not often that coughing is something you look forward to in a song. Really enjoy the lyrics, even though for the most part they don't really make a whole lot of sense. They're just kind of like, it just takes you through this kind of terrifying story. I'm not really sure what it's about. Bong song is awesome. I love the way the music goes. That little organ section is really cool. I wonder if they even say on the credits who plays that organ. Probably not. They never do on this band. On the Beatles, they tell you, like, who did every little aspect of it. We've got Ringo on a triangle. But Butthole Surfers just has, like, the basic lineup listed, you know, guitars, drums, bass, and vocals. Okay. Let's go ahead and get into Suicide. A little context here on the tournament, anyway. Bong Song had to go up against Concubine Solo, which I remember being just a really short song with pretty much, I think, just a guitar on it. So, you know, it wasn't a hard fight for Bong Song to get where it is today. In round one, it had a bye. Round two, it went against a little song that wasn't built to win a tournament. I guess none of these were built to win a tournament, but that one definitely wasn't doing it. So, Suicide had to go up against the Ballad of Naked Man, which I know is like a 6-minute long kind of acoustic, weird, goofy song. Naked Man. You know that one, right? That's cool and all, but it wasn't really like what I wanted at the time. Suicide was brand new to me at the time, and it was like just wowed me. I know actually Cam and Pat went with the Ballad of Naked Man, so in their tournaments, that song actually made it through to round 3 for them. Just like Cam in the one that was Leave Me Alone versus Eindhoven Chicken Mask for me actually was Mexico versus Eindhoven Chicken Mask for him. But yeah, here we go. We've got Suicide coming up. I'm the only one out of us three playing this one. And I don't know why, because it's far superior to Naked Man, guys. Come on. Here comes Suicide.
I got a stiff upper lip because I'm half dead. The walls of my life are crumbling around me. I'm running and I can't hide, and I might try fucking suicide. Touch you, I can't see, and I try to be straight, but it's not me. Don't touch my body. Let's go. No, I'm not a level money, baby. Get out of my way. Somebody junkie, man. Bad day. Walk this phone, I won't be alone with matching, baby. I'll telephone it in my dreams. See to death. No, I'm not a less than one woman. The place to hide. Get a gun complex. Suicide. I can't breathe. Do you, baby? I look at fine. Suicide. Look for something to stop this pain. Moan and fall, I'm having insane. I've done it now. Can't look back. Alright, my chest will get to get back. Whoa. Oh my head. Somebody junkie, man. Half dead. Walking, talking, I want to be alone with magic baby on telephone and in my dreams. See that? No, I'm not unless I watch a woman. No place to hide. Get a gun complex. Suicide. I'm not fucking kidding, man. It hurts.
I'm not fucking kidding, man. It hurts. It's a fun song. It's over too quick, though. That's one where maybe they could have gone a little bit longer. I love that intro. I got a stiff upper lip because I'm half dead. The walls of my life are crumbling around me. I'm running, I can't hide, and I'm gonna try fucking suicide. But that's a pretty fun song and all that. But I can relate to Bong Song a little more. I mean, I don't know what the lyrics are about, but you know, bong gurgling, bong toking gasp are the first lyrics in the song. I've never been like one to kind of like hate my life, you know. But it's done in a humorous fashion on this, which, you know, Suicide's not funny or anything, but at least you can tell he's joking around. There's definitely some dark humor in here. Man, that's tough. Suicide's a really cool song, but I think Bong Song might be cooler. Bong Song has like just as much heaviness going on, actually a little bit more heaviness going on. Bong Song has a little bit of that psychedelic element to it also, that the Butthole Surfers would later become more famous for. Suicide's just kind of like a straight up hardcore punk song, similar to the Big Boys song that we just listened to, Assault. And there's nothing wrong with that at all. But I think Bong Song gives you a little bit more to chew on. And I like the use of that coughing effect a lot too. But I should note that the bass on Suicide is fucking crazy. Like, I loved the bass on that song. That reminded me of the bass on Leave Me Alone. Just super crazy. Good stuff. It was Bill Jolly on that, which I know he wasn't with the band for very long. I think just a little bit in the 80s, pretty much. Yeah, I'm going to give that one to Bong Song. Just think I enjoyed it a little bit more for a little bit longer, and I'd listen to both of these songs all the time, really, I would. They're both great songs. It's kind of hard to vote one of them out today. It's a really, really close match. I think if Suicide was a little bit longer with like maybe some weird shit going on in the middle, like make it 2-3 minutes long, I think it would have been a little bit better, but it is what it is. I'm going to go with Bong Song. We've got social media if you want to talk about it on there. We've got Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. There's also a TikTok, so you can check us out there. There is like Reddit activity constantly from us too. I don't know if it's constantly, but you know, let's just say it's constantly. It feels constant. Like seriously, putting all this stuff out there all the time, it's a whole lot of typing, whole lot of editing. Cameron and I are exhausted, but we're having a good time. What else? Oh, I linked the songs down below if you want to check out the songs on their own. You could also check out Big Boys. I'll link that down there. If I remember to, I found a YouTube video that actually just shows or has that entire album in one go. And I'll link that too, so you can just listen to the album. It's only 30 minutes long. You watch my videos, you got 30 minutes to spare. There's also a link to the tournament down below if you want to see what the rest of round 3 has in store. I'm not going to tell you ahead of time most of the time unless I'm super excited about what's next, but usually I don't even look ahead. I like to be surprised by the matchups when they come up. Like this video if you like this video, and subscribe if you like this kind of content. You like seeing songs battle against each other, specifically songs from one band against the same band. But I'm also going to do some other stuff on this channel. It's just been rough lately as far as like finding time goes, you know. Not rough as in things are hard, but just time's hard to find sometimes. It's no big deal. We'll get around to it. I give you 2 videos every day. Come on, guys. Just give me a break, you know? Just give me a break. Share this video with your friends and family, and then maybe also just print the video out on a little sheet of paper and mail it out to a stranger. See if they like it. Comment down below with which song you would have chosen out of these 2 if you were in the hot seat today. I'll see you in a few minutes with a Beatles video. If you're not joining us for the Beatles, maybe, you know, bring snacks next time for us. We're getting hungry over on that section. Right, guys? We want snacks. I hope you have a great night, wonderful afternoon, and a fantastic, fantastic morning. Later. Love it for another video. All right. Did I even say what the song was called? It was called Assault, if I hadn't said that yet. Man, I am way off today. Come on, guys. You gotta work with me on these song titles and my scheduling. I didn't know I had to start the tournament 2 days earlier. I would have.